Right, hello and welcome back to another video. Today I'm back with another match reaction. This time is finished at St Andrews, Birmingham City 1, Swansea City 0. Yeah, not a very good performance to be honest. We barely created anything in that second half. First half was, first half was pretty good. It's very unfortunate about Vopotnik's goal being disallowed. We created a few chances. Vopotnik could have had another one. Anusa had a chance. We did create, but we're just not clinical enough or consistent enough. We win 3-2 midweek against a good Premier League side in Nottingham Forest. But I know they haven't been very good this season, but they're an established Premier League side based off last season. We go and beat them, and then we can't back it up with a win today. A point would have been a good result, but we couldn't even do that. I don't think it was a good performance today, really, in my opinion. It was quite an even game, up until up until probably about the 70th minute, I would say, and then Birmingham looked the more dominant side. As I said, we didn't really create anything in the second half. It was pretty pathetic, really. Who knows what could have happened if that Vopotnik goal had stood. I haven't actually watched it back, but at the time it did look onside, so it would be a little bit annoying if we drop points because of that. But you know what, it is what it is. Going on to the player ratings then. So Vigouroux, I'm going to probably give him a 6. I mean, he wasn't great, but didn't really do anything wrong either. So we did make one good save in fairness. I think it was Kyogo who was through on goal. I'll give Vigouroux a 6. Josh Key, I probably have to give him a 6 as well. He was okay going forward. Same defensively, pretty average. Not that much of a special performance really, but as I said, didn't do anything wrong. Josh Tyman, I'll probably give him a 6.5. He's putting a few balls in the box, trying to make things happen, getting forward. So I'll give him a 6.5. Burgess and Cabango, I'll probably give them both a 6. I'll give them both a 7. I'll give them both a 7 because up until the goal went in, there wasn't really too much that could have been. They did everything spot on apart from the goal, which wasn't necessarily their fault. It was just a good ball then and a good header. I'll give them both 7s. Ethan Galbraith, looked lively again. Been one of our best players this season. So I think I'll give him a 7. Franco, I'm going to give him a 6.5. I thought he was pretty decent. Stamenic, I'll probably give him a 7. I think first half I thought he was actually better. Second half, first half I thought he was quite poor. He was getting closed down very easily, losing the ball. It was quite slow with the ball, so I don't think he played very well in the first half. But second half, he played really well, looked very composed, and he was the only player out of the front 6 who stayed on for the entire game. I'll give Marcus Stamenic a 7. Zidane Anusa, for me, probably our best player today, in my opinion. I'm going to give him a 7.5. He looked very bright down the wing, had that chance one-on-one. I think with a little bit more experience in this league and a little bit more game time under his belt, he probably scores that. Ronald, I thought he was pretty quiet today. I'm going to give him a 6, but it wasn't a terrible performance from him. I'll have to give him a 6. Zan Vopotnik, it was probably one of his quieter games, but he still had a few chances, had that goal which probably should have stood, which is a little bit annoying. But as far as Vopotnik's rating goes, I'll probably say I'll probably give him a 6.5. He was getting in the right areas. It just wasn't receiving the ball as much as he would have liked, but he did sort of make the most of every opportunity that he did get. So I'll give him a 6. And then going on to the substitutions then. So Ida and Om came on first. I'll give them both 6s. He didn't really have too much time to impact the game, and we didn't really feed them the ball much anyway when they were on the pitch. So I'll give them both a 6. Yalkoué and Cullen, Sorry, Yalkoué came on next. I'll give him a 6 as well. Again, didn't have enough time to really impact the game too much. And then Cullen and Whittle come on. Yeah, I'll give them both 6s. I think I'll have to give all the substitutions 6s. And then going on to Alan Sheehan, I'll probably give. I mean, there's not really too much he could have done about the goal or about the result, really. He got the lineup spot on. I think the substitutions were okay as well. So I'll give him a 7. I don't think he was at fault, really. So yeah, I'll give Alan Sheehan a 7. In terms of a man of the match, then I think our best player was definitely Zidane Anusa. But if you're talking about a man of the match for the overall game, I'm gonna have to give it to their centre back Christophe Clara. Yeah, good performance from him. Clean sheet, was solid at the back. So yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. But yeah, once again, a massive thanks for watching this. If you're new, it'd be much appreciated if you could drop a subscription. I'm very close to 2,000 subscribers. But yeah, once again, a massive thanks for watching this. I will be back next Friday for my match preview ahead of Millwall at home. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.